AITA for refusing to talk to my sister. AITA. 50F, am 4 years, diagnosed late 2019, out from breast cancer that was aggressive, required double mastectomy, chemo, radical hysterectomy, and over 8 surgeries in a span of 2 years due to complications. In 2018, my dad died after a 2.5 years fight pancreatic cancer. I was a caregiver for him, my mom, and given how close I lived to them, the main person my mom turned to with asks for help. I should note I am also the oldest of 3. Everything that was happening in the end of my dad's fight, I failed to notice that my sister had pulled away. Once my dad died, she essentially ghosted me completely. I tried a number of times to reach out and ask her what I did to upset her so I could apologize. I'm sure I did something wrong, but it is hard to address the issue or fix it without first understanding what it was I did. She never shared what it was that upset her to me or my mom. In the meantime, my mom was hounding me to apologize and be the bigger person. I explained to her that I can't apologize to someone who wouldn't tell me what it was I did nor seem to be interested in repairing the relationship. I asked my mom to back off because I didn't want to get to a point of utter anger towards my sister. I figured time would soften the hurt and we would find a way back to each other. That was until I was diagnosed. Once my pathology came back, I needed to start chemo ASAP. My mom told my sister that she needed to bring this separation to a close and talk to me so we could put it behind us, especially now given both my diagnosis and COVID just hit, so things were terrifying for those with severely compromised immune systems. My sister refused. I didn't want my mom to take on the role of caregiver so soon after my dad, so my best friend rallied other girlfriends and co-workers to set up a 12-week schedule of people who would take me to chemo and make sure I was set up at home afterwards. They were my network of women who got me through this. When I didn't think I could get through some of the darkest and scariest days in my life, it was these women and not my sister who helped me through it. At this point, I told my mom unless I killed her children, there was nothing, in my eyes, I could have done that was so grave that she literally refused to be there for her sister after we just buried my dad the year before. You get a really healthy dose of how short and precious life is when you watch a loved one die in front of you. It is now 2024. And I am sitting in my car at a family party because my sister just showed up. She saw me and ignored me. I am so angry and hurt. In the meantime, my mom is calling me and asking me to come back in the house. I didn't create a scene, I left quietly. I know my mom means well, but how do you forgive someone for something like this? AITA for no longer trying to mend this? Mind you, she hasn't hinted that she wants a reconciliation. This is all my mom. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel for watching more interesting videos.